Okay guys, niche research webinar training part 2 of 3. I'm doing this as a pre-recorded video, okay, and just find it easier to do those all of a sudden than the live webinars, and then we don't have to wait for the webinars to come up, okay. So we will still do live webinars, but I just want to get these niche research trainings out of the way first, okay. So what I'm going to cover today is a new tool that we're building, but I've also made a free GPT that you can use in the meantime. I'm going to show you the prompts behind it, the output that we can get from it, and you can see it's going to be a very, very valuable tool for us because it will look into your affiliate marketing niches, your products, your services. It will look at it from a customer's point of view, okay, almost like a customer avatar. It will dig into those aspects of affiliate marketing or any kind of sales content that you're creating to have an insight and multiple angles that it shows as well, from just a very, very simple input that we're going to do. Okay, we're also going to cover how to find affiliate links. We'll cover some information about the new EEAT tool, and we'll also cover some information about the Affiliate Edge that's now been updated, and the trigger headlines tool. We will do a demo of that as well. Now, before I get into that, there's a lot of people, 2 people have asked me about the Parasite SEO steps. Okay, now the Parasite SEO steps, it is a large tool, as you can see here. Okay, we have got in here 3 niche research tools, soon to be 4, the one that can give you some customer insights as well, and we also have some information for topical authority analysis, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 content tools. Okay, now this is not designed to all work together in one campaign. None of my tools, my software suites, are designed to be like that. Okay, now we create tools around one main idea. In this instance, it's Parasite SEO. In the instance of Niche Blaster, it's about video marketing and creating videos, and there's multiple strategies within that tool. So there's tools within tools that do different things, like niche poking or creating more detailed affiliate kind of videos, or breaking news videos, or storytelling videos, etc. There's multiple strategies. They're not designed to be all used in one campaign altogether. Okay, you've got different tools for different scenarios. For example, the Content Edge tool, we can see here that it's an end-to-end tool in its own right, okay, in the sense that it will do content analysis from a ranking piece of content that you want to create an alternative version of by doing keyword analysis, finding keyword and content gaps. It will create an outline, it will create the article, it will score the article, it will give you on-page recommendations for your SEO, engagement strategies, backlink analysis, all the way through to doing a press release and give you some tips for promotion and outreach. Okay, that's for one piece of content based on one competitor's piece of content. It's almost like Brian Dean's skyscrapers strategy automated. Okay, that's what it's doing. Now, these articles are designed for Parasite SEO platforms. In those kind of environments, we do not want 5,000 word articles. Okay, we do not want that, because people skim through those articles at the best of times, and when you're in an environment like medium.com, LinkedIn, or any of those Parasite kind of platforms, people's attention will be distracted even easier when they're on those platforms. Okay, it's just the way they are designed to be able to keep people on the website. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to create a comprehensive piece of content that is optimized for SEO, for engagement, for conversions. Okay, so we're doing shorter articles, but we're covering the main points within those articles so that we can get the conversions, which is what we're looking for. Okay, that's why we're using the Parasite SEO platforms. We're piggybacking on net authority with good quality content optimized so that we can get sales and we can get leads, or whatever your goal might be. Okay, and then there's the Affiliate Edge tool, which effectively is creating affiliate marketing review videos, but this time it's using multiple pieces of content. Okay, and it's going to analyze with multiple pieces of content. You can see here for this one I put in 7 of the top 10 ranking pieces of content so that I could create this article here, okay? And that will give us, you know, quite an in-depth insights into what's happening within page 1 of Google. And it's going to create an article outline, and then it's going to go and create the article, okay, from there. Now we've updated the Affiliate Edge tool so that it's using GPT-4 Turbo, and it's using GPT 3.5 Turbo, okay? So the articles are coming out much better now, and plus it will do the optimization score, and you can see scoring against our SEO checklist, SEO and conversion and engagement checklist, I should say, 90%, 85%, 80%, 75%. So you can see where you might need improvements, and you can see the total score is 85%. Okay, and if I go into this one here, let's see if I've got another one to use as an example. Let's go into the Content Edge tool actually. Maybe we can find. Okay, that one's not done. This one here, 90%, 95, 90, 90, 95, 93, etc. And so it's giving us an optimized score overall of 93%. So we can see, you know, where the improvements are needed. It's quick and easy, and it's all done for you in a single click for those two tools. Then we got the Outlook Edge tool, which is rewriting content. Okay, it's basically rewriting content. Okay, and there's 3 tools there to be able to do that. And then we got the Niche Navigator tool, which I expect most people are going to be using. Okay, why? Because it is doing similar to the Content Edge tool, but in a sort of bigger scale, and it's basically finding the different angles and the buyer intent keywords, and it's creating up to 30 articles. Okay, and everything from the main keyword analysis, identifying buyer and commercial intent keywords, identifying informational content keywords, to the expansion into the subtopics of that informational content keywords. Okay, and it's creating 10 articles for each. It's giving the suggestions for 10 articles for each of those. That's 30 articles. Okay, and then all of that is happening up to this point with one click, and then we get into the actual articles themselves. Okay, and here you have to checkbox and start generating the article, and then you can start scoring the article with an extra click as well. Okay, and the reason I say it's up to 30 because it's really up to you how many you want to use. Okay, so all we have to do then is we start generating the articles one click at a time, and you can use all of them, or you can cherry pick the ones you want to use. Okay, you want to hit multiple angles, and this tool is built for niche saturation. Okay, we want to dominate the content on that particular niche with multiple angles. Okay, now the good thing is that we've got unlimited use. Okay, I did not put any sort of credits on there for usage. I want you to be able to use the tool the same way that I'm going to use the tool, and that means content saturation. That means we're going to produce a lot of content, and the only thing you need to worry about is getting your content onto the internet. Okay, places like LinkedIn and medium.com, and anywhere else that you want to put it on those various Parasite platforms. Okay, and then we've built as well the EEAT framework tool. Okay, now this is turned out to be pretty good. Okay, so we've got the article outline, we've got the article here. You can see it's quite in depth. It's going to have to be a longer article for the EEAT. I would not suggest that you put any AI generated content on your most important WordPress sites. So if you've got some personal sites, niche sites, I would not put AI generated content on there, but it's perfectly good for Parasite SEO platforms. And you can see we've got a good article here. It's quite in depth, and plus we've got the score here as well. Again, 95%, 90%, 90%, 95%, 90%, overall score 92%. Okay, that's perfectly good in my eyes. I don't even think I would even push to get that other 8%. Why? Because I just want to create the content and get it on the internet. Okay, now let's come back into this document over here. Now, some of you have, you know, been asking, what is the steps? So again, it's not using all the tools in one campaign. Your steps are as follows. You want to do niche research. There's 3 tools within Parasite SEO Pro right now for niche research. I've covered those in detail. The last session I did, was how to use Magic Recon, a new method for using that. I did another webinar session, live webinar session last week, and we covered the 3 recon tools, and then I did this one on Monday morning my time, Sunday night American time, okay? How to use Magic Recon in a new way. If you use just this method, it's a 54-minute video. If you watch it at 1.75 speed, within 30 minutes you will understand how to basically find buyer intent keywords in any niche in just a few clicks, okay? Just by using Magic Recon. That's a good video. Watch it if you haven't watched it so far. Just, you know, set some time aside, put it at 1.75 speed, within 30 minutes. It will be very, very clear to you how to do that, okay? You only need 2 tools to use. One is the Magic Recon, obviously, because that's the tool we're using there, and you can also use the free version of Keyword Intent, okay? keywordintent.io. The links are in the PDF. It's a step-by-step PDF made from this doc, okay? I've updated the doc now. We've added the GPT-4 turbo, the GPT 3.5 turbo as well, so we're getting better quality articles, okay? We're getting complete articles and better quality. Okay, so niche research, and I'm going to show you in a few minutes another method for niche research, okay, with a free GPT tool that I built just now before I started recording this. So you've got something to use with minimal input while we build a better version for Parasite SEO Pro. Okay, now once you've done your niche research, the next step is to create content. How do you create content? Well, you've got a choice of 7 different content tools. I expect that most people will use the Niche Navigator tool because it can generate up to 30 articles at a time. And although you have got that extra click is there so that we can make sure that you're getting high quality content, okay? It will create content with a sequence of prompts requesting information for each section of the article that it has done the outline for, okay? So if the outline here is, let's just see if I can find the outlines in here. I don't think we got a separate outline for here. The outline is in the back end of the software. So what it's doing is going to go through that outline that's created, and then it's going to create the articles accordingly, okay? The outline actually we can see here, okay? And you can, if you're happy with that, then it's good enough to go. You can see this has got 6 different sections, and it's going to do 1 section at a time, up to 250 words each section. So that's going to give you a long enough article without it being too long that people will just, you know, skip off because it's too long. It's just too much information to consume. But it's giving you multi-angles, okay? So I expect most people will use the Niche Navigator. There will be times where you want to use the Content Edge tool. There will be times when you want to use the Affiliate Edge tool. The Affiliate Edge tool is a very, very good tool. Outlook Edge will rewrite the content, okay? If you want to take content from here, rewrite it, use Outlook Edge. If you want to use Content Edge, it's just, you know, one end-to-end strategy for one piece of content based on one article, then that is, you know, that is a good tool to be able to do that with minimal input. Now, all of the tools, as you probably know by now, if you are a customer of Parasite SEO Pro, all of the tools have got minimal input. It's very, very basic information we're asking for. Enter project name, put your product or service name, which is often going to be the same as the project name, and you can put in a competitor's URL. For the Affiliate Edge tool, you can put in multiple pieces of content. If I add a project here, you can see that we can put in multiple competitors content in here. Like, just go and see one that we've already did so that you can get a better idea. And you can see for this article, I've put in here 7 of the top 10 competitors on page 1, okay, given the project a name and entered the project main keyword, okay? So I want to create content around Ritani, lab-grown diamond engagement rings in this campaign, okay? You're going to choose the internet enabled GBT. That's going to get you best results, and you can just click on save, then start processing. Very, very, very simple stuff. And again, the Niche Navigator and the EEAT framework tools are there if you want to use them, okay? Now, that is step 2, niche research, step 1. Step 2, to create content. Step 3 is to publish your content with your affiliate links or product links or service links and you want to use LinkedIn and Medium for best results at the time of recording this video. That is the two best platforms to use. That doesn't cost you any money. You can use sponsored posts. You can use Deccan Herald, Outlook India, those kind of places, those kind of platforms if you choose. But you will do probably perfectly well with the free sites as well. Okay, I'm not trying to do a hard sell, although we do have a service for that. I'm not trying to push it. Okay, so this is designed for being able to do massive amounts of content, okay, and to be able to do it with unlimited use, and to be able to do it on free platforms as well as the sponsored platforms. Start with the free platforms, and if you start to break into a niche, you start to see it's profitable, go for even more competitive keywords, and you can maybe do a sponsored post at that time. Okay, now to do the content publishing, there are two videos in the members area, both done by Stephanie. Okay, one is for formatted content, okay, just a very basic video on how to format content on LinkedIn. And there's a second one as well about adding internal links with a quick and easy ChatGPT prompt. Okay, watch both of those videos. Okay, you can watch it at 1.75 speed, you'll get through it quicker, and you'll understand very quickly how to do this. Okay, nothing difficult, it's very easy, but you need to get your content on the internet. That's the only challenge that you've really got. Creating the content, doing the niche research, everything is very quick and very easy with Parasite SEO Pro. The only challenge that you really got is to get your content onto the internet. So how do you do that? Well, we have got a done for you service. You can hire your own VA, probably the best option for you. Hire a VA on Fiverr.com, for example, or Upwork or somewhere like that, or do it yourself. It's either a time or money kind of situation. Okay, if you want to save time, you want to save money, whatever is, you know, most important to you right now on your sort of internet marketing journey. Okay, so that's your only challenge, getting content from the software onto the internet. Now we've also added a feature to export to a Word doc. We couldn't figure out yet how to put content into the Google Docs directly, but we have a workaround. Okay, and the reason we haven't put the ability to post into Google Docs is because we need to use an API for that, and that API is going to cost you more money, not from us, but you'd have to pay Google for that API usage. Okay, so what we've done in the meantime, until we can try and find another workaround, is you can export into a Word doc, you can upload your Word docs into Google Drive, and then you can go into your Google Drive and you can open as a Google Doc. Okay, very quick and very easy to do. It's not hard. You can do a whole bunch of them at one time and then just go through them all one by one and open as a Google Doc. Okay, and then what you can do is you can publish your Google Docs to the web. It's very quick and very easy. All you have to do is come over here into File, and you go into Share, and you click on Publish to the web. Okay, that's got a couple of advantages, notable advantages. One is that Google Docs can rank. Okay, second is that you can put your affiliate links inside these Google Docs, and they will be, then it will be acting as an extra piece of content promoting your affiliate links. But you can also put in links to your LinkedIn and medium.com posts if you're posting in those platforms, or any platforms that you're posting in. That will give you some backlinks. Now there's a chance that Google Docs will rank for you, and that means that you could be getting a backlink from a ranking piece of content within the same niche, which is kind of, it gives it an extra bit of power. Okay, so that's kind of important as well. So that's basically the Parasite SEO steps. Okay, that is it. It's about niche research, creating content, publishing content with your affiliate links, product links, service links. Okay, that is it. Okay, now we can take it further. We can take it further with the off-page SEO. We're going to do some further training on that over the next week or two. But I've covered some of the basics here in both the pre-launch PDF guides and the best ways of doing off-page SEO, press releases, okay, 301 redirects. You can use Vids by Alpha for that, or you can use any tool that can help you to find expired domains that have either got traffic backlinks, or both. Okay, you can use CTR, search and click, with retention if you're using SERP attack. You can send direct traffic if you've got your own audience. Okay, direct traffic, does it affect SEO? Yes, it does. How does it affect SEO? From engagement signals. Okay, engagement signals, time spent on the page, on that piece of content. Are they clicking anything? Are they taking actions? Okay, all those kind of things, engagement signals, it affects SEO. Okay, you could run YouTube ads. I've given you access inside the system.io member area to a mini course that I did where I created, I think it was 73,000 video views for just over $100. Okay, 0.002 cents per view. Okay, real views, and that's a lot of traffic. Okay, so you can learn how to do that. I'm giving you the step-by-step on that course, setting it up, etc, etc. Very quick, very easy to do. And then from there you can do retargeting the YouTube ads audiences. The easiest way to do that is to retarget with search ads. So you don't need images, you don't need videos, you can just do simple search ads with retargeting, and you can redirect people to your affiliate review posts, or direct you know, to bridge pages where you're offering bonuses and stuff like that as well. There's multiple things that you can do there. We will cover things like bridge pages and the conversion stuff a little bit later. So if you want to sort of build an email list, for example, so you're building your own audience that doesn't depend on Google algorithms and stuff like that, then the best way to do that is via an email list, SMS list, push notification list. They all work. Okay, email is the best. It's your biggest asset as a marketer in affiliate marketing. Okay, so you want to learn how to do that if you don't know it already, and I've got some unique strategies for that, even right down to the autoresponder sequences that we can use specifically for affiliate marketing. Okay, I've got a 4-step process, and the training for that I've put into the system.io member area as well. There should be the course there now called Rapid Affiliate. If it's not there yet, we've got a virtual assistant working in the background doing that for us. Okay, we've found someone on Fiverr.com to move that content over for us, and that will all be inside system.io. Okay, that will cover that kind of stuff, but I'll probably cover that as well in a live webinar. Okay, that kind of needs to be a live webinar, that particular training, so that you can see in real time how it works and proof that it works. Okay, now your campaign goals, coming back to the steps, most of you are probably thinking, okay, what's my goals here? Well, your goals is to identify insights into any niche with minimal input to be able to generate mass content fast. But you want to do it with multiple angles. If you want to do niche saturation, you want to hit multiple angles. 2 ways you can do that. You can do that with individual pieces of content that are more in depth, or you can do it with mass amounts of content that really digs into the niche and all different kinds of angles. Now, tools like Niche Navigator, for example, you can put in multiple angles for that on the same promotion and come out with 90, 120 articles. Because you've got unlimited usage of that, so that you can just really, like, literally saturate any niche pretty quickly as far as the content generation is concerned, and just get it onto the internet. Okay, so you want to identify the niches, you're looking specifically for multiple angles that you can use, and then you're going to create your content with unlimited use with the content creation tools that you want to use. Again, I suspect most people are going to use the Niche Navigator. It's perfectly fine. The content is perfectly fine. The content comes out very, very well because of the way that we have structured to do multiple sequences of prompts, one at a time in the background, so that you get a decent piece of content, okay, that's covering all of those angles, okay, from each article. Okay, and then you want to get your content on the internet to saturate the niche with your multiple angle content that's got your affiliate links, product links, service links, whatever you are promoting. Okay, so all of this stuff, very quick, very easy. If I am missing something here about why people do not understand how to use Parasite SEO, then I hopefully I've covered it here. If not, then let me know. Okay, what am I missing that you're not getting? It's research, create content, publish content with your links, saturation. Okay, that's it. Simple as that. It doesn't have to be more difficult. We don't have to make it more difficult than that. It's all about content saturation. It becomes a numbers game when you have this kind of technology at your fingertips. Okay, simple stuff. Okay, now let's jump into the training that this session was going to be about. Okay, and this is about how to find money-making niches with ChatGPT for this particular piece of training, but we are building a tool to automate this, and I've already created a free GPT that you can use that will automate this for you. Okay, it's not going to be as in-depth as what the tool inside Parasite SEO Pro will be, but you can use it in the meantime, and once we have built it in Parasite SEO Pro, I will delete that GPT. Okay, it's not following the exact prompts in the same way. You have to sort of remedy some of the prompts that you put in there, and it's kind of tricky sometimes to be able to try and do like a sequence of events to be able to get what you want, but I've finally managed to do that after playing around with it for a while today. Okay, so this is the kind of stuff I'm doing in the background. I'm always looking for ways for making improvements. Okay, so if you're wondering, you know, where's Tony, I'm working on something in the background. Probably I'm building stuff like this. I'm digging in. I'm building the tool for myself as well, which is really important. Okay, it's not built just for launch. In fact, after we have released the product, you will see, you know, insane amounts of activity and new tools that will probably double the software suite in size, you know, 1 month later. Okay, so anyway, what this is a sequence of 6 prompts. Okay, and what it's going to do is it's going to help you to dig into any niche, and so that you can get insights into the trends, and you can get insights into the customers' sort of desires, challenges, why they want to buy that specific product, and you can find multiple angles by doing this. Okay, it needed to be built because I went to purchase something. I went looking for something that could give me that kind of information, and I didn't like the pricing that they were offering, so I thought I would build something that would be better and easy for us to use, just to give us the core information that we need. So what is it going to tell us? It will identify trending topics within your industry. You can see here I've done this for lab-grown diamond industry in this case study, in this test I should say, and you would just replace that with your own. I'll put the prompts in here, and this is available as a step-by-step PDF, and you can copy and paste these into ChatGPT if you want, or you can use the free GPT, which I will show you in a minute. Okay, then it's going to identify top products and brands, okay, within that particular industry or niche, and then it's going to help you understand why individuals want to invest in whatever it is you are selling. Okay, whether it's an affiliate or your products or services. Okay, it's going to have a sort of deeper insight into why people want to purchase that. And then it's going to look for common goals or aspirations. So 10 common goals or aspirations that consumers of whatever it is have, reflecting their achievements in this area. It's basically, why do they want to buy that? What do they want to get from it? How's it going to help them? It could be a case where somebody just wants to have it for to look good, to feel good for their sort of status and how they're perceived by others, that kind of thing. Okay, and then it will identify the challenges and pain points that this type of product meets. Okay, and then it will break it into sub niches with the final prompt. Now I've done some prompt output here. I had to put this in just a screenshot from ChatGPT, and you can see it's giving us insight into the trends of the marketplace. For example, you can see here lab-grown diamonds retail sales growing from 5.3% in 2021 to 7% in the following years. Okay, notably larger made stones, 3 to 3.5 carat range, got a 194% increase. This is giving you information that you can use. Okay, you know that this kind of carat range has got a massive increase. Okay, and you can see that the sales are going up, the market share is going up for lab grown diamonds in this instance, and you can see while that's been happening, the price has been decreasing. Okay, so you can see a 1 carat lab grown diamond costing 1,450 in 2023 is down by 27% from 2 years ago. Okay, so 2021. So you can see as the sales have gone up, the price has come down. That's an opportunity. That's not a negative trend, because the trend for buying is going up, and you know exactly just from this first 2 paragraphs that the trend is going up, the price is coming down, and what is really popular in demand, just from those first 2 paragraphs here from the first prompt. Okay, so this is good information. You can go into market growth factors, market penetration, etc. Prompt number 2, a list of top products and brands. I put products, brands and services within the prompt here. You can copy and paste the prompt from above in the first half of this PDF, and you can see these brands that you would not, it would take you a while to go and find all these if you had to do it on your own. Now, how do you find affiliate links for them? Simple. I was digging into Ritani, okay, which I never heard of before until I started to do this session over here with the Magic Recon, and then we found Ritani and we started to dig into that particular brand. So then I go over to Google and I put in here Ritani affiliate program, and then you get some results here. You can pick any of these and you can see here Ritani is on Flex offers. You can see here Ritani is on Impact Radius. These are affiliate networks. Now I've got an account with Impact Radius, so all I need to do then is click on the button, go over to Impact Radius, click to sign in, and when I go in here, click on allow for this one, and what I can do then is I can go to my notifications, and you can see that they suggest new campaigns to you. Okay, and you can see here that I've already applied. Come back to that again. Send proposal for Ritani. Okay, so I'm just going to open this up, and this will give you information about each brand. So it will tell you the EPC over 30 days. It will tell you things like accepts 100% of applications, but you do have to give it some basic details like I do content marketing, etc. It will tell you the campaign attributes. So it will give you some insights and stuff like that. Very quick, very easy to go and find the affiliate marketing programs. It just so happens that I do have an account with impact.com already, and there's $74 in earnings in here already, and so we're able to just quickly and easily move through and get start to request affiliate links. In the meantime, I can generate a bunch of content when I'm waiting for this to be approved, okay, ready for me to give to a virtual assistant or to Stephanie or to somebody, and get it all posted on medium.com, linkedin.com, anywhere else I want. You can even do your own subreddits as well. They can rank very, very well as well. Okay, very important subreddits actually could be in the sort of coming weeks and months. Now come back in over here, and so you can see all these different companies here, and you just do the same thing I did. Okay, go and search for brand name and affiliate program. Very quick, very easy. Okay. Prompt number 3, top reasons why consumers are interested in whatever the product is. Okay, so you can see here conflict-free, environmental superiority, lab-grown diamonds typically retail 30 to 40% less than mined diamonds, and that's good information. All of this is really good information. Okay, funding the future, etc. It's seen as supporting development of high-tech uses for diamonds in various fields like laser lenses and stuff like that. Increasing awareness of unethical labor practices from mined diamonds. Represents sustainable luxury, offering beauty and prestige of traditional diamonds without the environmental degradation and the cost as well. Okay, which is going to be a sort of major factor. Both of those, environmental stuff and the cost, is going to be a major factor. Okay, we're just finding this information that's handed to us in a plate very quickly, very easily. Okay, so here different consumer segments, like millennials are aware of lab-grown diamonds, and the next one says somewhere down here it says like a lot of millennials are not. Okay, so that gives you an opportunity that you can educate people as well. Okay, so popularity among newlyweds, allocation of wedding budgets, and you can see the information underneath each, which kind of explains it more. This one I didn't copy paste the screenshot, I just copied and pasted the text from here. And again, based on information gathered so far, here are common goals and aspirations that customers of lab-grown diamonds have. Investment in more jewelry, self-purchasing, non-bridal jewelry, ethical awareness, financial considerations, sustainable luxury. Consumers aspire to own luxury items that are produced sustainably, etc. These are all different angles you can use. Technological curiosity, customization and personalization. One of the things I learned was about Britannia is they've got a very unique kind of onboarding process for the customers where they are doing customization and personalization, and you can even get paid for click-to-call campaigns from that as well, which is probably a good way to be able to generate more sales just from generating leads, etc. from them. Okay, so challenges and pain points for the actual industry itself that might or might not interest you, but it's good information to have. It didn't take any extra clicks to get this information. Once when we got it into the Parasite SEO tool, and it doesn't take any more than one click when we're using the free GPT that I built earlier today. Okay, so it can tell you different challenges faced by that particular industry. Okay, and then we've got sub-niche breakdown. Okay, you can see here, millennials in the know, millennials in the dark. Okay, both 25 to 38 years old. Okay, so, but there's different angles you can use. Upgraders, older consumers, etc. Self-purchasing, a woman of all ages who purchase for themselves, and young consumers, and it tells you some things about which brands are popular with younger audiences. Good insights. Okay, and so you can use this free GPT. Okay, so I'm just going to open this up, and you can see I've got some pre-made prompts in here. So what I can do is I'm going to click on this first one, and we don't have to do anymore. Okay, all you need to do in here is you can put in here, I want to dig deep into whatever niche it is. Okay, and it will go off, and you can see it's coming back. Instead of having 6 prompts, you can see it's giving you trending topics, it's telling you the market demand, it's telling you the consumer motivation. Okay, all in one click. It will do 6 of these without having to do 6 prompts. Goals of the target audience, challenges in the niche, that's for the brands and services, etc. And the sub-niche breakdown. And so this one is about mental health and wellness apps. Okay, and so you can see sub-niches breakdown, meditation, mindfulness apps, cognitive behavioral therapy apps, mood tracking apps, stress relief. I did one before, it was about sleep health. You can have a look in here as well. Natural sleep aids, sleep technology, environmental enhancements, educational resources, etc. Okay, one click, that's all you need to do. Okay, now I've put this into a PDF. I will put that PDF underneath this video, and inside the PDF you will see over here, as you come down the bottom, you can see in the left side here, you can access the free GPT from there, and when you scroll down you can see as well a link to that same GPT. Okay, just put in your niche, and that's all you need to do, and you can get some instant insights that can help you find multiple angles. Again, it's not going to be as good as what we put into the Parasite SEO tool, but I wanted to give you something that you can use rather than sit there trying to prompt from prompt 1 to prompt 6, because sometimes ChatGPT gets stuck. Okay, so I just found a quicker, easier way for you to do it. Very simple to use. Just put in your niche and tell it you want to dig deeper into whatever niche. Okay, and that's quick and easy for you to do. And it's an important tool because we can get some customer insights. None of the other tools are really giving us that in detail in the same way that we're getting here because of the way it's structured. Okay, so we will put that tool into Parasite SEO Pro. In the meantime, use this. When we have it in Parasite SEO Pro, I'm probably just going to delete this one, or at least disable it and keep it specifically for our Parasite SEO Pro customers within the software, okay, but more detailed and a better version, okay, which will go through the prompts one by one in the background for us. Okay, so that's it for now. Okay, so hopefully I've covered all the things that I needed to cover, okay, especially the people who are asking, what is the steps? Well, the steps are easy. Research, create content, get your content on the internet with your links, okay, with your affiliate links, with your service links, product links. That's it. It's a numbers game. Look for multiple angles. That's your goal, okay, and create the content and get your content published. It's a numbers game, okay. You're able to go and create mass amounts of content, and you're able to go and do that quite quickly, quite easily. And so I've got one more session to do on niche research, some unusual ways that you might never have thought of before. I'm going to take you into some various websites and platforms so you can see what's working for other people, okay, and you can see how other people are making money. And we will do that session either tomorrow or day after. It might be a recorded video, just see how things go. And once that is done, we have covered the niche research, and we've got 4 tools for niche research by then. Then we're going to go into taking it further with off-page SEO. Okay, we will do some live examples of this, okay, and I can show you some live examples of all of this. But you have got information within the members area. You should be able to access the 70,000 YouTube viewers case study. It's a mini course, okay, you can follow it step by step, and it even comes with a Chrome extension checklist that you can follow, okay, how to set up YouTube ads, okay, tell you the steps, exactly the steps that I cover in that mini course. So all of that is there, all of that is easy to do. I'm still not sure whether any confusion should be. If you want to enlighten me about anything that you're not sure about, then just go back to the basics while you're connecting with us or leaving a message or whatever. Send in a ticket to support@anthonyhayes.me. But essentially niche research, content generation, content publishing with your links, okay, numbers game, simple as that. That's all affiliate marketing needs to be, unless you've got an email list, okay, or unless you've got an SMS list, unless you've got your own audiences, unless you're running paid traffic, and those are all different strategies and different scenarios, but all of them, it could be very, very important. But start from here, and you can always progress, and we can maybe do some extra training on some other stuff, such as that I just mentioned, for email list building, etc., a little bit later down the line. Okay, that's it. Okay, thanks.